On today's news on BNB Chain, the BNB Chain offers the bounty rewards where developers or individuals can complete specific tasks on the BNB Chain ecosystem and get rewarded in rewards of BNB tokens. Now, these rewards could range from $500, $300, and more. Individuals can complete as much tasks as much as possible. All you need to do is to click on this individual bounty reward text, check the requirements and the text that you need to complete, and complete it, and you get paid. Back to today's news on BNB Chain ecosystem. The BNB Chain ecosystem has announced that they will be launching the BNB Greenfield, which will be the third chain among the BNB chain of ecosystem. Initially, we now have the BNB Bitcoin and the BNB Smart Chain, which are the first and the second chains in the BNB ecosystem. With the launch of this BNB Greenfield, which is coming soon, individuals or developers should be aware that the BNB Greenfield has some key utilities which it is worth noting. Now, the BNB Greenfield will be the decentralized data storage system and economy. As such, users can create, store, and exchange data with full ownership to form a new data economy. With the BNB Greenfield economy or usage innovation, users can log in with anonymous cryptography-based key IDs. They can create, read and execute data with UX similar to that of today's leading state-of-the-art cloud storage services. They will also fully own the data assets, control who can use them, and how, and both manually and programmatically also leverage the data for their own and others' financial benefits. Now, this is the future or the power of the future of the Web3 space. The BNB Greenfield will open the floodgates to novel, innovative, and transparent Web3 business models for dApps. The BNB Greenfield will continue to develop this new frontier in partnership with and for the benefit of the broader Web3 community and the next generation of Web3 users. The key architecture of the BNB Greenfield to note is that the BNB Greenfield's ecosystem is a trinity of entities that will work in concert to provide a novel decentralized data storage system, all with the user at the center. There's some key concepts to note. The BNB Greenfield core is one, the BNB Greenfield dApps is another, and the BNB Smart Chain is the third. Now, the BNB Greenfield core is comprised of storage-oriented blockchain, which is the BNB Greenfield, which is based on the decentralized network of storage providers, SPs. Now, users who upload their request for data storage to BNB Greenfield and SP storage store the data off-chain. Users can validate that the data is being stored correctly with a proof of challenge check on the BNB Greenfield. Now, this brings us to more launch of more proof of innovations on the blockchain itself. The BNB Greenfield dApps can help users interact with the Greenfield decentralized storage system or be Web3 products with real value and utility that they can leverage the data storage on BNB Greenfield and scale in new and exciting ways. So, by way of a native cross-chain bridge, all aspects of the data storage in the BNB Greenfield, such as the metadata, the data itself, and the data permissions, can easily be transferred to the BNB Smart Chain, where it can be leveraged in the existing BNB Chain dApp ecosystem. The key features to note is that the BNB Greenfield has several unique features that establish its evolution from the existing decentralized storage network landscape itself. So these innovations or the emphasis that is led to the launch of this BNB Greenfield has been provided due to the need in the ecosystem of the blockchain itself where this is an improved version of what we've currently been experiencing in the blockchain itself. So this innovation will stand as a pace or as a pace setter for future or operations or innovations in the blockchain space. The storage flexibility is very unique to individuals, and such storage providers now have the option to store data anywhere. Now, from decentralized individual terminals all the way to established centralized storage services. Now, data configuration is also part of it. The data buckets and data permissions can all be uniquely configured by the user. The native smart contract ecosystem. The stored data in BNB Greenfield can easily and intuitively be leveraged on BNBchain, a thriving smart contract enabled ecosystem. Now, for the potential use cases, which are very numerous, we'll list some of them for you to see. But the whole concept is based on the fact that the BNB Greenfield will provide a decentralized storage system where individuals can create and also process informations at a wider range or at a wider space on the blockchain itself. There's the website hosting and the personal cloud storage, which is one unique one you need to take note of. So users can create their own network drives using the BNB Greenfield to upload and download encrypted files, which will be a wide use case for individuals making use of the BNB Greenfield chain. Now, photos and videos via their desktop and mobile devices using their private keys. These are some of the personal cloud storage importance. There's the blockchain data storage itself, which concludes of layer 1s contain dozens of terabytes of historic data, much of which is dead or dormant. So BNB Greenfield can be used to store this data, reducing layer 1 latency and improving data availability, as well as seamlessly deliver dead or dormant data to the layer 1 if or when needed. Now, the BNB Greenfield can also be used as a cheaper option to store layer 2 roll-up transaction data. Now, if you also want to publish, you can also use the BNB Greenfield as an emphasis or a good tool to use. So authors can work or can store their work on the BNB Greenfield and mirror them into the BNB Smart Chain itself. So where they can sell them by granting read permissions to a buyer address after receiving payment. Now, purveyors of all the written data such as historical statistics, scientific papers can do likewise. Now, this will work most likely like your Google Drive, unless this time around it is now in the form of a blockchain device. You can provide the read-only services, and you can also grant full access to them when they've completed their payments. And this will prevent copyright, it will prevent anti-copyright designs, it will prevent lots of issues that we're going to see in our day-to-day lives in the world today. These are some of the build packs that comes with the blockchain innovation in the century that we're currently living in. Now, also take note of token curated registries as well as social media, which is very key to this also concept. Now, for token curated registries, it said BNB Greenfield provides a perfect solution for token curated list. Now, the smart contracts or the Binance BNB Smart Chain can bear the full governance and incentive logic, all the registration at the same time, hold the right to create update of each list upon the designated bucket for the business. The immutable list, object, and fully tracked change history are priceless functions for certain centralized voting and governance ideas. These utilities are numerous and more will be added to this list. Now, to learn more about the BNB Greenfield, we'll provide lots of information where you can check on these individual platforms to read more. There's the Build and End forum, there's also the GitHub forum, and also you can check on Discord, where you can see what other innovators or architects or developers in the crypto space or long-time pioneers in the crypto space, in the blockchain or Bitcoin investors are going to look into or working towards to harness the power of the BNB Greenfield that is going to be launched on the BNB ecosystem. We thank you for today's news tutorial on the BNB chain. If you want more of our humble tutorials, let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to check us up in all our videos. Don't forget to like our videos. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and use the link in the description of this video below to sign up on the Binance platform. Now on Binance platform, you can get access to numerous benefits as well as lots of airdrops. You get access to learning campaigns. You also get access to free zero trading, spot trading, futures trading. You get access to lots of benefits. You can also provide or send funds to anybody you want to send funds to. You can trade and make money from your home. You can become a merchant. You can also do lots of things as a Binance user, which is one of the reasons we use Binance. We thank you and don't forget to see you in our next video. Thanks for watching. Until we meet again next time, welcome. Assalamu alaikum.